right here on Hip Hop Connection. We have a live in studio guest here in the Voice of America, and she goes by the name of Angela Johnson.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright. I don't know where you've been last night, oh, what you've been doing, but I can't spend the whole rest of my life sitting around wondering. Don't know whether to give it a find, or what you do to me, boy, just isn't right. It's the way you've been treating me lately. Oh, it's gonna make me lose my mind. Boy, you know that I just can't stop loving you. But what you do to me, boy, you're just so cruel. I don't know whether if you can I left today. Should I stick around just to hear you say that you still love me? Give me a reason to stay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Or I'll be on my way. Yeah, I said I'll be on my way. I'm going crazy, can't take much more. No, I'm past the limit. I'm getting ready to walk out that door. Yeah, you better believe it. No, I won't fake it. I don't wanna lose, no, the love you shared with me when it was true. It's the way you've been treating me lately. Oh, it's gonna make me say goodbye. Boy, I know that I just can't stop loving you. Yeah. But what you do to me, boy, you're just so cruel. I don't know whether if you can I left today. Should I stick around just to hear you say that you still love me? Give me a reason to stay. Yeah, yeah. Oh, or I'll be on my way. Yes, baby, I'll be on my way. Alright, let me tell you, do me right, love me good, treat me the way you know you should. Don't wanna give it all to someone else, I'd rather be here just by myself. Do me right, love me good, treat me the way you know you should. Don't wanna give it all to someone else, I'd rather be here just by myself. Do me right, love me good, treat me the way that you know you should. Don't wanna give it all to someone else, I'd rather be here just by myself. Do me right, love me good, treat me the way you know you should. Don't wanna give it all to someone else, I'd rather be here just by myself.
Wow, Angela Johnson right here on Hip Hop Connection. Name of the song?
Name of the song is On My Way.
On My Way.
On my way.
Out.
I'm
On my
outie.
way out. Cool. Well, thank you for being on the show. We're glad to have you.
Thank you for having me here.
Tell us a little bit about that song, the concept behind it, and how you came up with it.
Yes, well, actually, this song is off of my second solo release, which is called Got to Let It Go. And I released it back in 2003. And basically, the song was, is pretty much what it is. I mean, a woman is talking about her frustration with her man, right, or vice versa, whatever. And really just a person that wants to be there and is committed to the relationship. But look, I respect myself more and I love myself more. So, give me that kind of respect or I'm out the door. So, and I know a lot of people can relate with that. So right. That was a song, a testimony to somebody going through that kind of relationship, that dynamic in the relationship. And cool. Yeah.
So how many Angela Johnson CDs are there out there?
Wow. So if I go back to the days when I was part of a band called Cooley's Hotbox, and that was back in the early 90s. Okay. And we kind of were considered the United States version of the Brand New Heavies, I guess.
All right.
So since then, we put out 2 records from the early 90s with Cooley's Hotbox. And then my third professional album, which was my very first solo project, They Don't Know. I released it back in the it was basically 2001. And that's the third record. The fourth record was Got to Let It Go.
Okay.
And my producer project, which I put out not too long ago, it's called A Woman's Touch. And basically, that is a project in the essence of a Quincy Jones project, Q's Joint, something like that.
Okay, right.
Where he featured other artists. And basically, it's a woman's touch, a woman's version, perspective of the producer's side. And I featured some amazing vocalists on the album, Rasan Patterson, Eric Roberson, Mesa Leak, Claude McKnight of Take Six.
Right.
So many folks on the album, Frank McComb, and Gordon Chambers. And so that was my producer record, the very first of many to come.
Wow.
And now I am celebrating the latest release. It's called It's Personal, my solo project. And I am really excited about this album. It's a testimony to my being in this music business, this male dominant business, as a female producer, as well as a singer and songwriter, and balancing it all with my personal responsibility. I'm a wife. I'm a mother of a 6-year-old.
Wow.
And I'm balancing and juggling all these things. And my life is not perfect, but really it is just opening up to my fans what it is, to be Angela Johnson off the stage. And I'm having a lot of fun touring with this record.
Excellent.
So a lot of albums.
Yeah, you've done a lot of music. So when we come back, I want you to talk about how you got into the music industry, because we know you're in there. We want to know how you got in there.
Sure.
What song are you going to do for us right now?
Yes, well, this next song I would like to perform off of the very first album, They Don't Know. The name of the song is called Sad Days.
Sad Days, right here with Angela Johnson on The Voice of America.